Good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm MoD, this is Euro Truck Simulator, episode 210. I hope. I think this is 210 anyway. Today's soundtrack request has come from Skeptical Squirrel. He's chosen The Revenge of Shinobi. Now, I've spiced it up a little bit, Squirrel. What I've done is I've taken the remix rearrangement that Sega did to the streets, to the Revenge of Shinobi soundtrack. So this isn't the game soundtrack, this is the remix it did a few years after, which is amazing in my opinion. And also, the original soundtrack lasts 20 minutes, this lasts about 50 minutes. So, just in case we ran out of music is the other reason we went for this one, mate. Anyway, we've done a little bit of off-cam work, and by off-cam work I meant we've gone to sleep, we're waking up, we've gone to sleep, we're waking up, and we've got a bit of money. Our drivers have leveled up a bit, so we've changed up what they're doing a bit now. So now we're now in a position where we can buy another truck and another driver, or we could do a job, earn a bit of money, and then buy another garage. Or, looking at the bank, or we could pay off the little loan here of £63,000. I'm tempted to do that one, because that'll save us a couple of grand in the long run. But that said, it's not hurting us at the moment to do it this way. It's not hurting us much. So, we're going to leave that for a while. Job market, freight market, we're going to find ourselves a job. We're currently in Magdeburg. Is it worth getting a garage here? Probably not. We could get one. It's quite central, isn't it? Very central. But there's only 2 pages worth of jobs. And anyway, that's besides the point. What have we got anyway? What have we got? Used packaging to Geneva. We haven't been to Geneva yet. But it's also really crap pay. £44 per mile. Really, what I should be doing is I should be aiming for Bratislava. Where is Bratislava? There it is, there's Bratislava. That's where I should be aiming, because I've got a live stream coming up soon. I don't know if you guys have heard. The live stream of 70,000 miles where we announced a new charity. So I want to be aiming in a general... No. I want to be aiming in a general downwards direction. Dover's a big no-no. That's also 605 miles. That'll put us just a bit over, I think. Let's take the one to Poznan. Only 220 miles. That'll do. We could probably do that in an episode easily enough. Why does the camera keep moving? Stupid camera, stop moving. Income. Lots of income. Lots of everything. Right, let's go, Matilda. Oh yeah. We don't have a job, so we drive around in external cam view. Because that's how we roll. The fleet is coming along quite nicely now, I think. We're making money quite regularly from our AI drivers. Which is a good thing, right? Which means we have more money to fall over and do stupid things with. Anyway. There's a couple of hot topics today, one of which is obviously quite a global one, and the other one is more of a private, more personal one, which I'm sure I've mentioned in the past, but we're going to mention again anyway. Sod it, let's take it. We'll do the usual thing, we'll pick up the trailer, and then we'll get going. We will get going. Slam it into reverse. Nailed it! And off we go. Well, let's not twat this of a trailer here, that's it. Come wide. Oh, shit. Hey, very kind, very kind. Watch the bus keep on going. Because, you know, buses are stupid. And we're off, only 5 hours to complete this job, I can live with that. Well, let's get to the heart of the matter. You may have heard by now that there's been multiple incidents in Paris. I believe there's been also one in Lebanon and one another place. Basically, terrorists have come along and done synchronized attacks on populated areas or areas where they knew lots of civilians were going to be. Now, I just want to say at this point, my deepest heartfelt condolences to the families involved and to the whole of France. No one should have to suffer these atrocities. But let's extend that a bit. Let's extend that to all of humanity, that we have to suffer these pig-ignorant tosspots. We shouldn't have to tolerate racism in any form, especially not those that are willing to use violence to get their stupid, pig-headed views across, you know? It is a sad day for humanity on the whole. Not just Paris. And France. Obviously they feel it's strongest. And who's to blame them? Who would hold that against them? Nobody. But as a species, we should hang our heads in shame that we harbour such douchebags in our societies, you know? So which brings me to a point. It's also brought out all the racists who seem to think it's good to bash on Muslims. Now, I tend to keep my religious views to myself. I'm not religious. I don't believe there's an up or a down, I don't believe there's a him or a him. I believe there's something out there, but I don't know what it is. For all I know, it could just be the wind. And I believe that when I die, I'll find out. And if I have to atone for anything, that's the point I'll do it. And I believe in right and wrong because it's the right and wrong thing to do, not because doing the right thing or the wrong thing will get me into heaven or anything like that. I think that's where a lot of flaws with religion come from, the promise of everlasting rewards. But that's getting off topic. Oh, tune. But my point is, it's not just the guys that have come along and killed 129 people at the last time I'm counting. It's the guys who come out on the social media who will say, yeah, bomb all the Muslims, just nuke the lot and remove them all from the planet. I'm sorry, do you know how many Muslims there are on the planet? There's a fair few fucking million, right? Probably as many Muslims as there are Christians, if not more, right? So let's say 1% of these Muslims does something. You're still looking at... Let's put a figure of 60,000 people on this. So we're saying that 60,000 people in the entire world are terrorists. No, what's happened is 10 to 20 assholes have come along and decided it's a good idea to blow shit up because they think they can justify it. Through the false promise of their afterlife or whatever fucking fucked up beliefs they have. So there's a lot of people saying there's a football match going on, England versus Paris, England versus France, and people are saying, should it go ahead still? Should it go ahead? Yes, it fucking should. Because if it doesn't, we compromise our lives, and these dickheads, these arseholes, they win. That's what they want, right? They want to fuck up our quality of life. It's glorified violence under the name of religion. I'm not saying ban religion, I'm saying people need to just admit that they just want to blow shit up. They want to hurt people, you know? It's bullshit. Religion can be a very good thing. It can help people, it can guide people, it can heal people, nurture people. Right now, people are just using it as an excuse to justify what they're doing. It's... The biggest losers at the end of the day are us. But us the people. But the way we win is by not letting them change our life habits, our style, anything like that. We carry on our lives as we normally would. Don't change anything, people. Go about your daily business, trust in your governments to bring out the guns to protect you from the big bad terrorist. I know it sounds kind of condescending the way I say it like that, but we should have some faith in our government to do at least that right. So wherever you are in the world, keep your chins up. We'll win. We're people. The people always win. I strongly believe that. And I refuse to believe that a small select handful of people, which isn't even 1% of a small group of people itself. Okay, Muslims aren't a small group, but you get the point I'm trying to make here though. We should not let that many people, they wouldn't even populate an entire fucking village. That's how few of them there are. There's a small handful of assholes that happen to get hold of some explosives and guns and blowing shit up because they're cunts. We can't let these people win. Cannot, will not. So chin up, France. The world's got your back. Some of us choose to publicly show it, some of us choose to not. I'm one of the ones that hasn't, if I'm honest. It bugged me a bit. Oh god, we're gonna roll. No, we didn't. It's bugged me a bit on Facebook actually. Everyone's changing their pictures to the rainbow for gay pride. Yeah, okay, no worries. I've always been a supporter of gay pride. I don't feel the need to broadcast to the world that I am actually not homophobic. Or jump on the bandwagon. It's a France thing as well. Everyone's showing the support. I'm like, okay, great, you carry on, you do that. I don't feel the need to jump on the bandwagon to support France that way. But the bit that annoys me is on my mobile. I'm borrowing Murtai's actually, I have to be fair, because mine is still broken. That's another story. I look on the app and I look on the Facebook app. It says you too can temporarily change your profile picture to support France. Why would you temporarily support a fellow EU nation? Why would you support not EU? We're all the same, really. We're all people. We all got 2 legs, 2 arms. You know, we're all united against this. So why should we temporarily support France? Yeah, we'll change our Facebook picture temporarily just to show that we care. How's that going to fucking work anyway? The best way we can support France is by actually helping them if they need it, not just changing the Facebook profile, you know? It's kind of stupid how that works. Yeah, but you're doing something by changing your profile picture. Doing what? What you're doing is jumping on a fucking bandwagon and telling people you want to do something. What am I doing? Well, I'm ranting about it on my Eurotruck video, but apart from that, MoD's not actually doing a great deal, let's be honest. But what can you do? Why are you all slowing down? Why are you all slowing down? Besides, it seems like the people of France have taken a lot of pride in doing things their own way anyway. I mean, look at Japan when the tidal wave hit. That was horrible, but they picked themselves up and rebuilt their country in about 2 weeks or something ridiculous like that. France will be the same. They'll pick themselves up after this. Already, the day after the attacks, people were lining up in blood banks to help those that were attacked. It's a shame it's taken such a great, horrible act to provoke such generosity in everybody in the first place, but besides the point. Point is, people have actually stepped up to help when the country needs them, which I think is bloody fantastic. Coming through. Thank you. So that's that one out the way and done with. I think I've made feelings reasonably clear on that one. Terrorists? Fuck off, you're not going to win. And boop. And do. Actually, let's talk to you about my phone before we move on too quickly. Because I've been working such stupid hours at work, it's a 2-man job, but I'm doing it on my own. I do get help when it gets too busy for me. As in when it picks up to the point where everybody wants everything all at once. I'm just like, I can't cope, somebody come and help me. There's a lot of politics between the two sites. But basically, the guy in charge of the site I work at doesn't want to pay up the money for a second person. So my company, it's a weird working relationship, I know. My company supplies the manpower to man the stores in the first company's building. And they're essentially providing help for me for free. And I don't see it carrying on forever. And I appreciate that my company's actually helping me out in this regard. But the downside of this is it's eating into my social life and also it's eating into my ability to go get my phone repaired. So yesterday we went to the local Free store, Free being the network I'm with, and took the phone and says, yeah, the phone's a bit knackered, it's under the warranty, can you send it off to LG for repairs please? And they say, sorry, we can't do that. What do you mean it says on your website you can? Yeah, but the website's out of date. Okay. How badly out of date? 6 months out of date. Oh, 6 months out of date. Thanks, guys. Well, here's a phone number. Here's everything you need. And all you need to do is phone them up. It's a free phone number. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate this. The guys in the store were super fucking helpful. I just wish the website was updated a bit to reflect the fact that they don't do in-store shipping of repairs anymore. So I'm going to get in touch with LG in the next few days when I get a spare couple of minutes to say, yeah, hi, my phone's knackered, this is a problem, can I send it off to you for repairs? And they should say yes. They'd better say yes. If they don't say yes, I'll be slightly fucking upset. But it would be nice to get my phone fixed. I miss it. As nice as it is using Murtai's, her settings are completely different to mine. This is the beauty and the folly of Android all at the same time. I like that all my phone contacts have been saved to Google, but I don't like it at the same time because Google have got all my phone contacts now. And I like that it's remembered all my app history and everything else, so I can download apps if I want to. But at the same time, all the settings on the phone are Murtai's and they're all completely different. Like, for example, if a message comes up for me, all I have to do is open my phone, press a button, and I can at least get a brief preview. On Murtai's, she's got privacy settings enabled, so it's all hidden. You can just tell you've got a message, or you've got a Facebook message, or you've got a Gmail. You can't really tell what you've got, so you have to unlock the phone to look. You can't just you can't prioritise whether the message is important to read or not. You have to look there and then as to whether it's important or not. But because it's not my phone, I'm very reluctant to change the settings. I want to give it back to Murtai exactly how I found it, and if I do change the settings, then I won't remember what to change it back to. I also appreciate very much the fact she is actually lending me her phone. And why would I want to go... How would I repay that gratitude by changing all of the settings and going, sorry, I don't know how to change it back, lol, 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 lol. No, sorry, it's not how mods work. So I've got to get in touch with LG. They'll say yes, I'll send off my phone, and they'll send it back fully repaired, hopefully. I do miss my phone. And moving swiftly on a slightly related subject, other halves, women, issues. I said the other issue I had was a more private, more personal one. I may have alluded to this in the past, in recent episodes, but for those of you that knew, about 9 years ago, just over, I was falsely accused of rape by a girl I'd been seeing on and off for about 4 years. The actual how and the why is unimportant. The point is that I lost pretty much all my friends, apart from Tort and 2 others. I lost my family, my job, my car. Oh shit, we turn off here. It's okay, guys, it's okay. I got this, I got this. Completely fucking illegal, but I don't care. Are you actually stopping for me, or...? No. Great, eh? I'm about to have a private moment with everybody, and this happens. That looks like a suitable photograph for the thumbnail. Oh, I thought it was a lot closer to this sudden drop then. Let's see how close we can get. But I reckon we can get out of that. Watching that front mirror, watching the front mirror. That it. Completely not blocking the road here, by the way. That's more like it. What sort of angle do we want to properly show off what we're doing here? Because this is going to be the thumbnail. You guys are going to see this in about 8 or 9 hours time. That'll do. Now all I have to do is get out of the situation. Yeah, I'm moving. I want to do this without damaging my truck or the trailer. Fuck off. This is, glorious. Did it without damaging anything. Sweet! So yeah, falsely accused of rape. Destroyed me, destroyed my life. That's where my depression first started. And it's taken me a long time to really talk to anything that's female and has a pulse. And human. I must get that last one in because I know what you guys are like at home.
Alright, anything female with a pulse. Bud likes things that are human.
I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. But, we're basically building up people on the Pixelmon server. We're inviting people. And other people are inviting other people. It's a very lax, very laid-back server in comparison to the main Team Tuxedo server. And so, new person joined. Sims Free Symbiote, you may remember her from the Hopathlon, actually. Simon comes up to me and says, could we possibly have her on? I says, yes mate, no problems, I sort of know her, she's sort of alright. Therein lies my problem, sort of know her. There's a bit of a joke made this morning in the Pixelmon chat, and I jumped on it, thinking it'd be funny, and then Sims pipes up basically saying something that it set me off a little bit actually. It's not her fault, she didn't know. But it's something along the lines of me and my attitude, and she meant it in jest, she meant it with good humour, but it's basically questioning something about how I interact with women. And I still, to this day, 9 years later, still have issues with how I speak to women I don't know. It seems, right, that I seem to be okay with women that I do know. I can get along just fine with women I know, but women I don't know, such as Sims Free Symbiote, it made me have a mini panic attack. I had to leave the chat there and then because I thought something bad was going down. About 5 minutes of chilling out and calming down, and I realised, actually no, she's just joking, it's okay. She seems comfortable enough with you to make these sort of jokes, it's okay. Don't overreact, Mod, don't read anything into it. It's okay. And then, not long after that, she actually messaged me and she says, sorry if I'm being too sassy in chat, by the way, I'm just trying to get to know people, I'm tired of me cranking. I says, okay, while you're here, just want you to let you know, I've got these issues, I don't really know you too well, and yeah, jobs are good, isn't it? How tight is this park? Fuck me, how tight is this park? Oh, a mod of my caliber can do it. Or caliber, as some people would say. Yeah, very tight. Tighter than an unstruff. But the point I'm trying to get to is, it's a realisation today that I am actually getting better with my issues. I'm not really that scared of women anymore. It's just until I get to know someone better and I know whether they're joking or not. Ooh. But you get I'm going with this one? I think I'm getting there, you know? It's only taken 9 years. But honestly, I think I'm actually getting there. Fuck me, just park! That should be fine. Straight back of that now, please, Matilda. Yeah, that's fine. We're going fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. And parked. We're done. Excellent. From Magdeburg to Poznan. Show results. Yeah, we don't need to worry too much about that. £154,000 though. We could buy another couple of trucks if we took out a loan. I know, modern loans. We're great, aren't we? But then we could fill out those 2 garages. Or we could go buy a garage here, actually. But then again, what would be the point in buying a garage here? We haven't got enough money to put a driver or 2 in there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I thought there's a lot of yellow here that needs turning. No, there's a lot of grey that needs turning yellow, isn't there? I'll do that another time. I'll do it another time because otherwise we're just going to add mileage onto the clock for the 70,000 miles. And we're on 69,339. Only another couple of episodes, and I'll be telling you all about the plans. I don't think I'll be hitting 70,000 on the actual live stream itself. Don't worry. It will be hitting 70,000 then doing the live stream. On that note, I better actually get on with organising and planning at some point, hadn't I? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to leave it there for now then, I think. Or should we go somewhere? We'll go somewhere and rest up first. So we can get a fresh list of jobs ready for a new day. Just so you know, we've got 5 hours worth of kip already. No, we've got 5 hours before we need to rest. So we might as well rest up now. All I need to do is figure out where we actually stop for the night. Oh, it's just around the corner. Do we want to go for a penalty? Yes. Made it. Let's go the long way around. Might as well turn these roads yellow. Ba -ba. Squirrel, good choice of music. Nicely done. No, you don't. I'm here. Don't even check your mirrors, will you? God. Oops. That nearly went wrong. Let's rest up here. I do prefer resting at these spots. Getting some rest because we're tired and we're making lots of money. Resting again because we're going to get us lots more money. Oh wow. And we're fully done on rest. £295,000. I'm going to do some off-camera company management now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Mod. I do hope you enjoyed this, apart from that last minute or two when I'm just pissing around. Dream big. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.